Okay, so today we're looking at multiplying powers. So in this first example, what are the two powers that are being multiplied together? Who can read this for me? Alvaro?
10 to the power of 2
10 to the power of 2
times 10 to the power of 3.
times 10 to the power of 3. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to figure out a pattern and a rule when we multiply powers with the same base. Okay, what is the base of both of these powers? What's the base? 10. Good. How would you write 10 to the power of 2 as repeated multiplication? How would I show that in expanded form? 10 times 10. Good, so copy this down. And I'm just going to use brackets to show that they're being multiplied together. Right, this says 10 times 10 times what? What's 10 to the power of 3 as repeated multiplication? 10 times 10 times 10, and because it has an exponent of 3, we know that we have to write the base 3 times. So altogether, we have 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Does everyone agree that this represents the exact same thing? Good. So we want to write this in shortest form. We want to simplify this. Well, how would I show 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 as a single power? Shaggy? Good. 10 to the power of 5. Why is it to the power of 5? Because there's 5. We wrote the number 10 5 times. Okay, we're going to do another example, and I'm going to see if you can pick up the pattern here. Okay, we'll do another one, and you might be able to figure it out. Okay, so try this one. So we have 10 to the power of 3 times 10 to the power of 4. So how many times am I going to write 10? Good. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4. All together, how many times did I write the base, Loriana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. So what is it as a single power? 10 to the power of 7. Okay, we're going to do one more. And I want you to really pay attention to the exponents. There's a clue for you. Look at the exponents in the question and in your answer. Okay, so in expanded form, how would I write 10 to the power of 6 times 10 to the power of 2? Sharina, how many times do I have to write the first power? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then times 10 to the power of 2. 2 times. Good. How many tens do I have altogether? 10 to the power of 8. Again, look at the exponents. 6 and 2. What was the answer? 8. Here we had 3 and 4. What was the answer? 7. Here we had 2 and 3. What was the answer? Anyone figure out a pattern or a rule? Okay, so we notice when we're multiplying powers with the same base, and I want you to copy this down. Multiply powers with the same base. Okay, it's important that the base is the same. What did we discover that you do with the exponents? Celeste? Good. You add the exponents. Hold on. Okay, we're going to check to see if this works. So if we have 5 to the power of 4 times 5 to the power of 5, do both of these powers have the same base? Yes. So what we're going to do is write the base. What is the base? So this is equal to 5. Okay, first we write the base, then we do what with the exponents? Add. Add the exponents. What's 4 plus 5? Leah? 9. So the answer is 5 to the power of 9. That's it as a single power. To figure out, we need to write each product as a single power. So what's 5 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 1? Good. 5 to the power of 4. Easy. B. Who got B? 2 to the power of 11. Good. C. Jade. 2 to the power of 5. D, Bradley. Positive or negative 3? Negative 3, good. To the power of 5, excellent. Yeah, good. 3.2 to the power of 9. Who got perfect?
Made with Doodlecast Pro.